Hello everybody, and welcome back to episode 4 of your Minecraft Crazycraft series. I just wanted to start out by saying this was originally supposed to be episode 5, but unfortunately, my footage for that episode got corrupted, and I couldn't recover it. So I'm going to give you guys the gist of what happened while making that. Starting with this. I updated our storage system. Took me quite a bit of time and resources, but it was a decent amount of work that was put in. Ran around collecting a bunch of food. And I even opened with heading to a new dimension, which we did. We went to the brown ant dimension, and actually that's where we got a lot of this stuff. And during that episode, we also came across a king tree. I had gone up and explored, took my tools, and got as much as I could off of the lower branch, considering I'm way too underpowered to even face the king. But I did anyways, and managed to come away with some of the resources. And quite frankly, I'm lucky to have gotten my backpack, considering I died twice in that endeavor. Luckily enough, I was able to recover my backpack and my armor and tools, and take a leap of faith, which I intended on taking me out, so that way, when I got back to the tree, I would be able to grab my backpack and just run away. Because facing the king right now is an absolutely terrible idea. But, luckily, we were able to get a bunch of titanium and uranium blocks, which will lead us to get our extremely powerful tools and armor. So I'm completely sorry that I ran into corruption issues, still learning how to record and edit. I really wish you guys could have seen the last episode. I did put in a lot of hard work and a lot of time running around and doing things. And I even came close enough to get an automatic farm. Well, not automatic, an instant farm. But I fell just short, which we need 1 redstone block, 1 wheat, and now we need just 1 gunpowder. Okay. But yeah. So, as of right now, what our plan for today is going to be upgrading our tools and armor. Yeah, see? These things come with automatic enchants, and I love it. Yeah, we'll waste 1 on this. X. And finally, a bow. We don't have string. I don't think we do. We have 2. Anything else? But yeah, so unfortunately, footage was corrupted and you guys couldn't witness the awesomeness of a king tree. But I will go back and show you guys at some point what it looks like. But until then, we're going to stay away from there until we are fully ready to start facing a king, or we need more resources. So, we're going to keep these separated. We are going to, let's see, throw old tools in here. We'll go 2, 3. These 2 can come in here. Now we need more iron. So, we'll do this old-fashioned way. We'll run out and look around. Oh, yeah. We also managed to come out with a bunch of ruby and amethyst, which is really good. Match 1, 2, 3. We are going to upgrade our armor. So that way we stand a better chance against creatures. Anyways, I hope you guys are all doing well today. I am starting to figure out how to turn streams into videos, so I'm gonna be streaming Frontiers of Pandora on my Twitch, as well as other games as time goes on. And once I get the full knowledge of turning streams into VODs and little vids, I will 100% be posting them for everyone to view. And depending on the outcome of some of those videos, I will be doing the DLCs and more. But for right now, you guys can look forward to Crazycraft series continuing, as always. And yeah. Mobzilla. Ocelot. Okay, as we get to our main goals for today, it is a true goal to find anything that can drop gunpowder, so that way we can get our farm. And once we have a farm that can produce a true good amount of food, then we will start hitting up the bigger things, such as dimensions. I'll start working towards getting Miner's Dream and showing you guys the things that can do. Now let us get this. Best part about backpacks right here. Free crafting table. Sponge. Okay. We need to find something that... You know what I just realized? There's spider webs outside our base. Which... Does it work? No. I wish that worked, because that would be amazing to teleport right back to my base at the push of a button. But yes, once we get a bow, you will definitely start seeing more combat. So you guys could be looking at, as of next episode perhaps, me fighting bigger and badder things, instead of just animals and criminals. Instant cooked food, my favorite. Although I should probably use a different weapon, at least for pigs, because to make BLTs, you need salt and raw pork chop, which I already have 3 stacks of salt. So, yeah. Yep, here we are. Here's our string. Please hold just a second. I have noticed that our audio wasn't on. And now I feel like an idiot. But we will turn down weather to 25. 50, everything. Yeah, everything else looks good. There we go. The wonders of being a YouTuber. Well, a new YouTuber. Let's get that there. Oh, wrong one. Right. So, where did I put that iron? Give me you. And give me a bow. Here we go, folks. Best bow in the game. Rapid fire. No. You don't need a sponge. We're gonna keep the string full power. We'll keep all this. So, we do need to head. Okay, iron. There we go. Interesting. No, I'm not gonna complain. This is giving me some pretty good stuff. And that almost went very wrong. Okay, now just give me this. Perfect amount of diamonds and an obsidian. You know what? I'm just gonna magic an obsidian right here into my inventory. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. 1 obie. Now, where do we keep our glass? We need more glass. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Bang, bang, bang. Let's at least make our other upgrades. Put you there. Bang. How much glass do we currently have? 4. We need 2, followed by an additional 8. Shovel. We need the shovel. Okay, now we can nice and easily toss that in there. Bang, bang. Now we have our mob loot chest. What I'm going to do is toss all that in there. Now we do have enough to make armor, but We need more iron for that. Which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Never mind, we have enough for it. Okay. Let's make some ultimate armor. Boom. We got ourselves super armor. Then we will set all this stuff up. Boom, 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 boom. Wrong button. How do we look, guys? How do we look? Nice and pretty? Yeah, I know. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to need to close up that. Oh my lord. What is this? We have 4 ancient dried bunny spawn eggs. Your bunnies. Okay. Is there any gunpowder? No. Yeah, as you guys can see, I'm fending a lot better for myself a lot better than the first time. And now we just did the impossible. We made it to the next step of our series. With this gunpowder, we now have 1 miner stream and 1 instant farm. Don't even think about it. Get away. Don't touch. So here is what we are going to do. We will... Ooh, nice little area. Let's do it this way. Bang, bang. Four, 5, 6. Okay, now we are going to craft some torches. push this one more back. Oh my word. There. Okay. Now we have ourselves a nice little area to sort things out. And let's start with getting a chest to get rid of all of the stuff we don't need. Starting with... and there we go. What is outside my door? Tell me you guys saw that. Daylight is emerging. Come at me, bro. And as you can see, Mothra drops a lot of stuff. Don't even think about it. So her scales, which, let me see. Since it's not safe, we are gonna run back to our base. Hide in here while we check and see what moth scales. Moth scale armor. Hold on. Hammer. That is interesting. These were updated. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember. The big hammer. A guard. So yeah, what you see here to craft the Big Bertha, you're going to need a lot of material. Before we do that, I'm going to test that on my personal world, because I don't want to waste resources on this one for you guys to see me get something so absolutely heinous and it not work. Laser outs. Okay. Let us handle this with care. And continue on. Right. Butter candy, dandelion. Oh my good. Wow. Just wow. The amount of spawn eggs is insane for Easter Bunny. Oh, we don't need sugar. Okay. Those things are going to be annoying. Hold on, I need to take a drink. bang, bang. Well, in our experience today, we have come out with... Well, those are not the ants we want. We do not want to end up in that dimension yet. Because believe it or not, the Twilight Dimension, or Unstable Dimension, is a lot stronger than just the basic ultimate armor and tools. There are open roaming bosses that will one-tap me if I'm not careful. I'll keep a fairy sword on me. Gotta complete the set somehow. Nasty sword. He's nasty. Oh my iron. I am going to enjoy that. See, that's a baby Mothra, that's a real Mothra. You're looking for a red ant. Which, I'll drop that. Make sure we don't pick it up. The more creepers we kill, the better. We don't need that. Well, came here for creepers. We're leaving with 5 Easter Bunny eggs. A bunch of loot from boss and mini bosses, like Mothra. Don't touch me. Bad. Hey. Oh. Stop. There's a lot of creepers. There's a couple of Pac-Mans. There's a lot of Mothras. Yet I'm still not seeing any red ants. Quite frankly, oh boy. Just one red ant is all I ask. Let that be another moth. Let me get some. Okay, so small capping, since we had to take a quick escape into a brown ant dimension. Right here, we have an apple tree. Drops all sorts of apples. Dimension widely known for giving all types of wood. And if you take a look at my map here, it's too far. That green thing right there, that my red arrow is pointing to, that is a king tree. I will take you guys back to that at some point to get more resources and expand. But for the time being, I'm going to take you guys back to base. Get all our stuff settled. Okay, guys, it's time for us to stock everything up and away. And then what we are going to do is close up shop. I am going to do some building. Going to stuff all of our little friends here. All 5 of these guys are going to be stuffed into a nice little chamber with a bunch of hoppers, so that way we can collect all their eggs efficiently and not have to worry about anything. We are also going to take out any and all important items. Such as here it is. We'll throw paper in here for right now. And then I am going to show you guys exactly what this turns into. Bang. Here we go. We have our instant survival garden. I will open up next video by placing this out here in our little outcropping. Plant it right here. And from there, we will work things out. Expand a farm. Get everything settled in. And by the time you guys come back for episode 5, we're going to have ourselves a farm, a bunch of eggs, a lot more chests, and to top it all off, we will be heading into another dimension. As for which dimension, I'm not sure yet, but you guys will love to see it once I figure it out. So, I wanted to thank you guys for coming out and spending some time watching this video. I will catch you guys on the flip side. Peace.